Garvey arrived in a bus filled with boisterous children. Mr. Sereau, the bus driver, waves goodbye as each of the children scurries off the bus. "How did it go?" Madame Berger asked as Garvey approaches her. "It went great. All the kids got to play at the park for an hour. They all joined in a game of pétanque. Even little Jean decided he wanted to jump in." Madame Berger smiled. "That's good. He can be shy, but he still wants to play with the other children. But after that, we just ventured into the garden. We played another game of Find the Treasure in the Castle. The kids brought back some interesting things." Garvey took a small flower and a purple rock from his pocket. "For some reason, the kids thought these two things were the most valuable things they could find. Oh, these might be good to add in a train project I have coming up." Madame Berger took the two objects. "I'll keep them safe and sound for the project. So what do the kids know? Do they suspect?" Madame Berger asked as she leaned in closely to Garvey. Garvey smiled. "They know nothing," Garvey replied with a wink. "Good. Here is what you do next." Madame Berger slowly led Garvey facing away from the crowd of children. "Take the kids for a bathroom break. Of course, make sure they wash their hands. After this, go to the back of the central meeting building. We have all the decorations set up and it will be pitch black. Azare will give the signal and that is when you can bring the children inside slowly. Try to quiet them down a bit, as I know they will be very angsty from entering a dark room. We will count to 15 after all the children are inside and boom, that is when we yell surprise." Madame Berger continued to whisper to Garvey as one child looked around the courtyard. He scanned the space, ignoring the clamouring of the other children, to find someone special. Entering the courtyard from the white building, Azure emerged smiling at the crowd of children. The moment Azure was visible to all the children, a stampede of young voices all charged towards him. Azure, a bit taken aback, crouched down to greet the children. "Azu, Azu, look what I found," one boy shouted as he pulled an orange flower from his pocket. "It is a rare orange flower." "No, it isn't. You just picked that from the garden," another girl said, dismissing the boy's claim. "You stole that from the garden, but Azure will love this," another boy shouted, pulling a green insect from his pocket. "Yuck!" a few children yelped in harmony. Azure laughed heartily as the children continued to bicker in front of him. "Everyone, I am sure all your treasure is worthwhile. Don't fret what one person found. Each treasure is special to you. It is a precious gift to yourself," Azure explained. As the children continued to amuse themselves, Patel signalled for Azure and Garvey to come closer. When the three had a tight circle, Patel whispered, "We need to leave near the end of the party. I want to go over our mission tomorrow evening. Don't forget the main reason we are here." Azure and Garvey both gave a quick nod and smile, making sure not to interrupt the festive mood of the children.